The men's soccer season is right around the corner. Last year we saw the Roadrunners finish the season strong, winning 60% of the games in the RMAC. This year's squad brings back a ton of experience with over 20 players returning.
It's been a lot of growth, I think, for both me as a coach, but also the team. I think we still have 4 of the original guys that, when I took over during COVID in the spring. And so we've been able to grow together and learn a whole lot together. And so, for a lot of the time, I think we've been building for this type of season, this type of moment.
We got to ask Coach if his approach has changed from past seasons.
My first couple years, we were playing a lot of younger classmen. I think at one point we were starting 6 freshmen and a sophomore pretty regularly. And so, these guys have played a lot of minutes. I've done a whole lot more coaching as a head coach now. And so I think timing for a lot of things is super important. And I think the timing is great for this group right now.
Well, I knew most of them from playing growing up, so we kind of bonded as soon as we got here. But all the new guys, or not new guys now, but our old guys here, it's been great growing up, becoming some of my best friends here, and it's been a crazy journey, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. You get a coach who this is their first time being a head coach, and they're growing with you as well, which is a really neat experience to kind of have that side-by-side comparison.
And if that wasn't enough, MSU brings back 4 seniors that have been integral building blocks for the Roadrunners these past few years.
And there's definitely a couple answers. On the field, I think in terms of my aerial defending, so winning headers, kind of competing for balls in the air, I think I've grown tremendously, even compared to my last college school. I think off the field, I've learned to control my temper a little bit. I kind of get frustrated at times. Realizing what certain guys need as a leader and kind of attending to those things almost helps calm myself down.
It definitely taking care of my body a lot more. It takes me a little bit longer to get warm, and then recovery in between games, in between trainings, it takes a lot more than when I was a freshman. I could just go to bed, wake up, go to train. I wouldn't have to stretch, but now I got to stretch, roll out, do all that.
No, absolutely. Part of the reason I love college soccer specifically is you get to see people grow and evolve as people, not just players, And so the guys that are originally here, they definitely had to learn their job on the job. They didn't really have as great of leadership. We didn't have as many older players, and so what I've been able to enjoy watching them is develop, those intangible qualities of having grit, having fight.
Chemistry is a key component to any successful relationship. The Roadrunners know all about that with their defensive backline all intact from last season.
Yeah, I think it's definitely like a confidence booster knowing that there are so many guys who kind of know exactly what's expected of them. I know how certain guys are going to play. They know how I'm going to play.
It's without having a doubt, that I can step into something and knowing that my brothers to my left and my right actually have my back there. For example, Jackson, I've played with him even before my collegiate career. So I can fully trust him that I'll have him no matter what.
However, not all is glitz and glamour for MSU. Losing Ross Miller, a 3-year starter and captain, leaves a hole at the keeper spot. But healthy competition never hurt anyone.
I think kind of like the other guy said, I'm confident in whoever steps up and whoever is called to the starting lineup. It's definitely been pretty competitive throughout our team practices so far, so I'm kind of eager to see who really steps up and claims the spot.
It'll be competitive. Ross Miller did leave a hole behind back there, but I fully trust in any guy who will step into that role. All 3 goalkeepers shown that they can do the job. Anybody who goes into that net to save for us, I trust in them.
With the Roadrunners down their 3 leading goal scorers, offensively, new faces will have to step up.
I think overall, we're looking forward to everybody. We're going to score goals in a variety of ways. We're going to win games, lose games based on the team, not any one individual.
I could name every single guy that's come in. Harrison, Zach, Matt. All these guys, they're really key roles to us being successful, and they're young too. So them stepping up is going to be huge for us in terms of success.
But I think it just gives other guys a great opportunity to step up and make an impact. And so, I think we've brought in guys that can make an immediate impact right away, but we also have some guys from within that can definitely do that too.
MSU is tied for 7th in the RMAC preseason poll. The Roadrunners are more than eager to showcase their skills and what they can do on the pitch.
Get ready, we're coming.
Get ready. We're going to do something special.
Get ready. We're coming from the RMAC title.